Hello, good morning friends. I am once again back with my information about B2B animation, and I am also willing to share a lot of information with you in the world of animation and overall digital medium. So that is the purpose of this channel, and we are going to provide you very valuable information throughout the series of videos which we are going to put together. And I just want to give my introduction. I am Chittranjan Dunakhe, the founder and CEO of Triface International. We are based in Vadodara, but we operate globally, and yearly we do more than 100 projects, animation projects for entire world market, which includes B2B as well as B2C. B2C that means the entertainment section. So now before I start my video telling you the information that what kind of question comes in somebody's mind when somebody wants to do 3D animation or any animation for business purpose. So I'm going to address that in my today's video. But besides that, stay tuned up to the last frame of this video, because I am going to share a very interesting story of one of our customer, and you will get inspiration that why you should do business or why you should do animation for your business, right? So stay tuned up to the end and subscribe, share and like if you enjoy this video, if you get something valuable out of this video, and I am sure you will certainly get it. So let's start the frequently asked questions about B2B 3D animation. Okay, so this is the first video in this series, but this is not going to end. This is going to go forever for this channel, and we are going to also put together these videos in multiple languages, at least the languages which I know. Sorry. So let me take the first question. What is B2B 3D animation? So you know the 3D animation in general when you see on the television or on your OTT channels in your phone, or these days even you see in 3D commercial advertisement, and of course a lot of videos are there on YouTube for business, and you might have also done something in your business or probably for some other purpose. So ideally B2B 3D animation is nothing but the animation which is made for business. So you will feel like why I should make it for business. So here the main points of this purpose is to use to showcase your products, explain complex concepts. See, this is very important. Something is always not possible with video shooting, and if you are having some complex products or services which are difficult to explain through video shooting, then your explainer or product explainer animations are playing a very big role. So to showcase your product, explain complex concept. Yeah, I am not hiding anything. I have made my notes, so I am going to look into my computer. So I want to be transparent with myself and with you, so I don't mind even if you judge me. Okay, so explain complex concept. Now demonstrate processes. Yeah, processes. How do you demonstrate the process? Like for example, if you want to show that you have a say product line and you want to present it to somebody, some big business opportunity in your export, say foreign nation, and but how would you explain your product line? So probably it will be very difficult to shoot entire product line, and the video could be very long, and your potential customer may get bored and he would say, yeah, okay, you don't show me the video, instead you talk. So to solve this problem, if you demonstrate your process, your process line, your product line through animation, probably within 2 to 3 minutes you can explain the entire product line or product pipeline with the animation. And I would say this can change your life. I mean, because it can result in you can't even imagine that how much effective this can be in front of your customer, because we have experience of this. We make a lot of such animations, so we know what happens when you do something in 3D. Now besides that, you can also do this for demonstrate the process and communicate the information in a visually appealing and in fact impactful manner. See, this is very important. For example, you can put it here actual animation, as well as you can put some voice into it, you can put some music into it, and overall you can present the information in small pieces, which is very easy to digest to somebody, and they will be, yeah, okay, we understand what you are trying to tell us. Yeah, we can visualize your entire factory in front of us. So that's what happens when you make the animation in 3D, and that's the use of B2B 3D animation. Don't mind, I'm talking more about 3D because 3D is more effective. Yeah, we can do some animations in 2D as well, but I would say animations which are just for information, they or explain something, they are okay with the 2D animation or 2D explainer animation. But if you want to explain something complex, then in that situation you should have 3D animation. So this is the first question. Now I am coming back to how can B2B 3D animation benefit my business? Yeah, that's a very obvious question. I mean, when you come to studio like us or company like us and you don't know that what would be the use of your animation, so that can be a question. Why would I invest this much money? Because these are expensive animations, please mind. So why would I invest this much money for animation? So I would answer this thing just like I have written in my notes, that B2B 3D animation can benefit your business in several ways. It can help you effectively communicate your products or service to potential clients, visually demonstrate the features and benefits. See, visually demonstrate the features and benefits. So you are actually not going to speak them in front of them, but you are going to show them that what are the features and benefits of your offerings. Now beside that, simplify complex information. Yeah, as I said in my last question, that you can simplify the problem into small pieces and present it in 3D, and you just solve your problem of explaining the complex concept. Now beside that, increase engagement. Now you tell me, how much time do you spend on YouTube or any other social media channel, and how much content you consume daily, or why you most of us consume a lot of content daily. So that way, if your video is in 3D, then it can increase the engagement and retention of information. See, what is been seen is easy to remember than what is been spoken. So if you show it in animation, then people will easily remember everything about your video. Now, and differentiate your business from your competitor. It's very simple. Better the video you make, and if your competitor doesn't have any video, they are just still doing video shootings and talking in PowerPoint presentation, then probably animation could be a better competitive advantage to you. And that's proven. I don't need to say this. You can Google it and you can find that what is better, whether the text document is better or an animation is better. For example, the whole 8-page document I would never read. I would instead see this document in animated form in within say few minutes, or say 2-3 minutes or 4 minutes, still it would not lose my attention, and I will enjoy to watch it, and I will also understand everything about what you want to tell to me. So it's very obvious that this is the major benefit of B2B 3D animation. Now come to the next question: what type of B2B content can be created using 3D animation? Yeah, this very interesting question. What types of B2B content can be created using 3D animation? So with B2B 3D animation, you can create a wide range of content, including product demos, explainer videos, training and educational material, virtual tours of facilities, simulations, data visualizations, and interactive presentations. So the versatility of 3D animation allows for the creation of custom content. See, this is very important. This is completely tailored to your specific business need. So for every business, this animation is different. And for even with our work in our company, we do not take a single object from one person's animation in somebody else's business. We create everything from scratch to give the tailored, customized solution. And copying is not possible because every business is different and we treat it differently. So every customer is different, and we do the animation according to his willingness or her willingness, or her or his how they want. So that's how it's very big important if you do this animation in 3D. Now my next question is, how long does it take to create B2B 3D animation? See, this is very interesting question, and it's very obvious that this comes in your mind. Yeah, okay, now I want to make a 3D animation, but how much time it will take? So time and cost is always a matter in any product or service we buy. So here first I would address time. So time depends on the complexity of what you want. So if you want something very complex, then that can take maybe a month also. And if your duration, your complexity, duration of the video and the complexity of the animation is less, then it can be done maybe in couple of weeks. So this completely depends on what is the concept, what is the product, what you want to present, how much length you want to put into your video, the duration of the video, and these are the decisive factors which decides the complete time, how much time it takes to complete a 3D animation video. So it all depends. But in our studio, I am not advertising my studio. My only intention for this series is to give the information and not really marketing. Yeah, but if you like to work with us, you are always welcome. We will never say no, and the information is obviously given in the description, which you can read about our company. You can also go to visit our website trifaceinternational.com. So that's also there. So in short, the time duration depends on the so many factors, various factors, and depends on the customization, tailoring the video, and what process you want to explain, and so many things. But when the actual thing comes in front of us, we study it properly, we study the background of everything, and we do the internet research, and then we come on the proposal that how much time it will take. And the similar question is what it would cost. So cost also depend on the same factors, that what is your duration. For example, if you are making 60 seconds animation, that's 1 minute, then that could be less expensive. But if you are but sometimes even 60 seconds with complexity in animation can be expensive. So these are variable factors, and you cannot just keep it as a fixed price for everything. because that's impossible in anywhere in the world you go. It works just like that. Video to video, the price differs, and that depends on the duration, complexity, how many people we put on the animation, and how quickly you want to make it, what is your audience, how complex is your product or service. If it is easy, if it is simple, then cost will be less. If it is high, if it is complex, too much complex, then too much high, then less complex, less high. So that all entirely depends on various factors. So that's how probably, at least for now, I can answer that what time and cost it takes.